Yeah, so there are a lot of challenges. It is still considered a fairly new domain within the tech world, even though it's been around for quite some time. Oftentimes, the biggest issue you'll face as a user experience researcher is having to get buy in from stakeholders on the value that you and your research brings to the team. That's often because if you're doing something like qualitative research where you're working with a smaller sample size, sometimes a sample as low as 8 to 10, you'll have people who won't believe in the data because they think you can't get valid findings from a sample so low. So you really have to work with your stakeholders to teach them about why do we work with a small sample size? What value does that bring? How can we generalize data based off of a mix of qualitative and quantitative data. And that's often the biggest thing you'll face is just kind of getting buy-in and helping them to understand how what you're doing is just as valid as running an experiment with a really, really large sample size.